Majority Minority Memphis podcast, season 3, episode 3.
Yes. Right back at it. Well, like we left some.
First podcast of February.
Oh, this is right.
Today's Super Bowl.
Black History Month. Actually.
Black History Month, and then today's Super Bowl too.
Damn.
Two things that they ain't supposed to cross.
I have a very, very serious question about Black History Month.
Yeah.
How are we celebrating it?
Eating collard greens.
Hey, see, because I'm sitting here thinking, I was like, damn. Well, I don't think I saw a lot of that last year around February, unless I don't know.
You know, it's Black Panther. It was Black Panther month last year. It was Disney month, not last year. Like last year was Black Panther month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was in February?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Making a big deal about that then.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. But
so what is going to be this year then?
I don't know. I feel like we just loose. Unless you look at the internet, you really gonna see it. Once you got grown,
that's the point I'm trying to make. Like unless you on the internet, like I haven't went in one place.
Yeah, when we were what is it, elementary?
Yeah,
you saw.
That's what I'm saying.
But once you got grown, you don't really see no Black History Month.
So is it fading away, or is it just?
Nah, it ain't fading away. What is it over there? The Civil Rights Museum do numbers. They do numbers. People show up here. That's why it's like a big deal here because
yeah. Civil Rights.
Yeah.
When last time you been to a Civil Rights? Have you been? I'm sure you've been. Right.
I went one time in my life in 2016 to go see somebody speak, but I ain't never walked around and looked at none of that shit. Cause why would I go?
That's what I'm saying. So like you telling me that, like I every nigga I asked, they be like, yeah, I went when we was in school.
Have you heard about like Martin Luther King getting shot, right? And they heard saying it's a setup. You know, they said they changed his room and shit. Like. Motherfucker like to go stand on that balcony. That's so weird to me. Like, why would I go stand where a nigga got his brain blew the fuck out and be like, oh, well, what the fuck? Like, that's the last place I want to go stand.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't think that's some energy I want to feel.
Yeah, like I ain't never stood on that balcony. I'm gonna stand there and point.
I didn't even know you can go out there.
Weird ass human being shit. It's like ritual shit that for some reason people think they're normal. I don't want to go stand nowhere near. I went in there and I was ducking. I was going I ducked down in there.
Like I said, I went. It's been a while, but I mean, it was a cool place. I know they renovated it and upgraded it.
Bro, they make a shitload of money. They're non-profit. Think about that, and they're able to get renovations out. They're non-profit though.
Yeah,
they can always get that money.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, they can always.
I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, a non-profit, you can fund a lot of shit.
Yeah. But when Martin Luther King was here before he got his brain blew out, like the mayor hated him and thought he was garbage, and you know what I'm saying, thought he sucked, and then soon that happened, they were like, hey, let's get everybody that shit straight.
Oh, you know what else I saw? I saw, because you remember last time we talked about the Kamala Harris lady running for president. Yeah. So what's the guy I just saw?
Cory Booker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw
New Jersey senator.
Oh, I think so we talked about this, right?
We talked about Kamala. We didn't talk because Corey just announced like a couple days ago.
He doesn't concern me either. But the thing is, the question that I have is, do they really think they can win? Cause you say that, but I don't think that. I think they be having like, I don't know. I just can't see how you can, as a black person and a Democrat, you could try to run after Trump though. Like the Americans already showed you what it is.
Yeah, but
so I don't see how they actually think they have a chance. That'll be the one time both sides. Think about how these white folk clashing out here.
Yeah,
like for the Republicans and the Democrat.
Yeah.
If a nigga actually it's the primary, right?
Yeah.
If a nigga make it to the primary, that's gonna be the one time the white people gonna come together and be like, nah, we ain't having this shit.
I don't know when the primary is, but I don't. A Cory Booker guy, and I seen them like, you know, he be on big pharmaceutical nuts and big banking nuts. Like, you know, they pay him money to get.
Yeah.
So he's not clean at all. He talked that good, friendly shit, but nigga, this business.
So you think they actually be feeling like they have a chance?
Yeah. Cause you never know. Like the whole point of getting in this, right? You already set some money to the side for years for this. Cause once it's over with, unless let's say the Democrat person want to put you in their cabinet or something, what else? You don't really hear about people who used to like, where Jeb Bush at?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't really hear about folks that tried to run for president unless they went back. You don't really go back. Try some other shit. I don't really hear about nobody else. Yeah. Like once you try to win, you won't win. You be like, well, what the fuck else I'm gonna do now?
Yeah, like I be seeing. I think I was watching the news or something. Like he was confident.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you got to be. You stealing money or something?
I think they feel like they have a chance though. Like you never know what happens. Some tapes can come out about somebody, sex tapes. Like
that shit, but I would be just fine with the position I'm in. Like, think about how much you can.
No, they have power work to them. When you get power, more power. Nobody get power to consolidate it. You get power, and you get more power. Like you don't get power and then just sit on that power. You got to get more power, especially Americans. Americans are always like that.
Just give me enough power to get away with enough fuck shit. Like, think about how much shit you get away with just being a murder.
But if you was there for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, right? You be getting away. You don't get a little hungry. You be like, let me see what else.
Let's see what else.
Yeah. Speaking of politics,
yeah.
Have you seen the governor of Virginia? I think his name Ralph Northern. You ain't seen none of that?
I haven't seen it.
The man, Ralph Northern, who was a Democrat. Mm-hmm. Somebody found his medical school book, and there's a lot of pictures of him. You ain't heard nothing about this.
I ain't heard none of this.
A lot of pictures in the book. In one of the pictures, it's have you heard about it? And one of the
we both finna learn something today.
In the picture, y'all gonna be once y'all go look at everything I'm about to tell you, y'all are gonna be rolling. In the pictures, it's a page of a lot of pictures. It's his picture in the medical book, but it's one picture it's a guy in blackface with a curly wig on, some shades, and it's a guy in the KKK robe.
Damn, for real.
Stand next to each other, smiling. You're looking at the camera, right? Now, Ralph Northern came out and said that. First he came out, he said, yeah, that's me in one of them pictures. Right? Because, of course, it's him in one of the pictures because it's on his page of the book. Then, later on, he came out. He said, that's not me in one of the pictures. How can you tell? He said, matter of fact, use some artificial intelligence technology to see if that's me or not.
Like some facial recognition shit.
Yeah. But that's not the end of it. He had a press conference. And to me, this like the funniest thing I've ever heard or seen with y'all. Because I don't think it might be funny. It's funny to me. At the press conference, he was like, that's not me. And then one of those pictures and stuff, he said, but I did put blackface on one time. That was to be Michael Jackson. And I only used a little bit of black shoe polish to put it right under my eye. And he said, and I know how to moonwalk too. And you know what somebody said there? Can you moonwalk now? And you know he did?
He did it?
He looked around like, I'm about to do it. Like, he was like, he started looking. In the video, he started looking like, is it enough room? He was like, is it enough? And his wife was like, nah.
Is he about to do it?
Yeah, bro. It's like he said, he was like, imagine in the press conference, like this, which I believe he know how to move.
He said, bitch, you what? Okay.
He started looking around. His wife had to step in like, yeah, but these circumstances.
Yeah.
He started like.
Everybody about to move the podium out the way.
He was seeing what's cut up. He was seeing what's in enough room. He was like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's a Democrat. He's for black people.
So was it actually, so he said was there him in one of the pictures? I mean, of course it wasn't, but he didn't just actually admit to like.
He admitted to it at first.
Yeah.
He says me in one of those costumes. And then later on he was like, nah. I did put some shoe polish one time and it was just like one speck under my eye with the shoe polish. And I was doing the moonwalk. Now listen, can you do the moonwalk now?
So he started looking around like, yeah.
He looked from side to side like, I can do it in this thing. His wife was looking at it like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I was like, nah, I get it.
That's hilarious, bro. You should have seen me that.
Yeah, I seen that video.
I'm gonna have to find it.
And I don't think he ever gave a fuck about niggas. I wouldn't think pay shit, right? He was going against a black Republican.
Really?
And him and the black Republican dude was sitting there talking, and after it's over, right? He was sitting there, right? The black Republican dude stuck his hand out like.
Hey, you want to shake it?
Yeah, he was like. So I don't think he ever gave a fuck about niggas, ever. No, he's a Democrat.
Right, the fuck you be want to cheat.
Yeah, but he's a Democrat, and everybody called him resign. He's like, I ain't resigning, fuck y'all. All Republican people who like all racist. Anyway, like, yeah, you should resign. He's racist. This shit's so funny, bro. I love it. I love politics so much.
It is like shit like that be like fun and like I be looking for that. Yeah. Like all the other shit, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, about. I love politics so much.
Like, I look at this shit.
I never cared until Trump got in there. Like, and then you start to see that. Like Michelle Obama said something. I ain't read her book yet, but comment. But she said something in the book where she said, you get in the room with these people and they're not as smart as you think they are. And I 100% believe it. Like, you be like, it's hard to get up here. Like, nah. You would think a dude like in his medical book. Then people in the book went and found some more pictures, like of a white dude. Cause it's medical school, nigga.
Yeah.
This past high school. Yeah. This past regular college. This medical school.
It's clowning in medical school.
It's a picture of another white guy in blackface with a wig on. Say, would you ever expect Diana Ross to make it to medical school?
Dang.
All white people.
What's the obsession with blackface?
I seen somebody ask that on Twitter. I don't think that's what white people into. I don't think it's obsessed with blackface. I think just deep down inside, like we getting closer to that, and I just happened to see a Rachel Dolezal video, you know, the one who wanted to pretend black, doing her braids. Like I just think folks just want to be niggas. Folks just, I would like to be a black person. Yeah. Please. You might get persecuted and you might get smacked in the face with a billy club.
You got to and it's so
that'll make me more real, authentic.
And I believe it. I really believe, I believe deep down, like all white people want to be black. Because we always want the things that we can't have. Yeah. And then especially you really want to be a part of shit that like look cool. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like if you've been broke all your life, everything that's the opposite of that is very attractive to you. Yeah. You know, you want the cars, you want the money. Yeah. So it's like if you were in a position to where you can get that, and all that's left is you're not black. Yeah. Like you just want to be black.
And I 100% believe that's what it is.
Yeah, I agree. Everybody see these folks in medical school dressing up as black. Like, what are y'all doing?
And it was 1984.
Yeah. Oh, this was dang.
You thought this was 60? 1984, nigga. That's long after the fact.
Wasn't it just a doctor like a orthodontist or something?
Yeah, they were saying racist shit. Like, I think he was
like molesting the patients and shit. Like, while they were like under anesthesia and shit.
I thought this was every doctor.
Hey, you know what'd be so crazy? Like, I'm scared of surgery for that reason.
Yeah.
Like, I be thinking, like, this gonna happen. Yeah. Like, I be like, damn, so I be wanting, like, a bunch of people in the room with me and shit. Like, I for real, I be thinking,
hey, like, did you hear about that lady who got pregnant in a coma?
Yeah.
You seen who did it? The nigga? He was a black dude?
You seen who did it? The nigga.
Woo!
Yeah,
I said, that was a black dude. He look crazy as a
He do look crazy.
And how did he be, like, how was he even part of it? Like, that mean he was fucking all the patients. Like, they just want one. Like, they just want to get pregnant, bro.
Yeah, then you nothing in the business. Like, what you doing? And then it's like, how they even get your DNA? If you know this, you. But why? I bet he's still coming to work and everything.
Because they had to. I feel like it was everybody. I don't feel like just one guy was doing it. I feel like it was more than one guy. Yeah, and he took the 50% chance. He's like, nigga, that's you.
Yeah.
You take that charge. That ain't my baby.
Yeah.
This just imagine that baby growing up. They were like, yeah, your mama was in a coma. Your dad just randomly had black.
Crazy, bro. I'm saying like imagine you walking in the room. These lady giving birth. You like, damn.
Yeah, baby.
Been sleep 20 years. Like, you having a baby?
Yeah.
Man, this shit would cry outside out. Damn, bro. People be fucked up. People be doing.
That happened in Kill Bill. You remember Kill Bill?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He said you can nothing all you want. You can't get pregnant.
So you think a lot more of that be going on.
Yeah. Bro, human beings some sick people. I just finished reading the book Sapiens. I can't remember the author name. Human beings, we go a long way. Like, don't motherfuckers just be sitting in the now. And we kind of forcing everybody to be normal, but motherfucker, like, well, I gotta do my sick shit behind the scenes then. Like
that shit be crazy. Like I be having a hard time like wrapping my mind around that type of shit though. I'm like, damn, bro, it's just so many bitches be don't just giving pussy away. Like even if you want to, like they just did like a prostitution ring. They locking them up, but they do. I think what it was like they were offering head for like $10. Damn, you get some head for $10. You want to rape this lady?
Yeah,
don't make no sense. No, bro, this shit be crazy.
People like
it was just another. I think it was another police. This was in Memphis. Did you see that the police officer?
Yeah.
It was like texting the 8-year-old and shit.
Yeah. I think it was probationary officer.
Yeah, I think
the person was 8.
Yeah, it was 8.
What? I said I see the age.
8 years old, bro.
Think about that. Like I'm telling you, bro, people be, I don't know, missing. People ain't a fully solved Rubik's cube. Like they some side yellow, some side people fucked up. Like it's 8 years. I thought it was like 13, 14.
Yeah,
it's 8.
She was like 8.
What is that 8-year-old? Motherfucker, I'm in 2nd grade.
That's what I'm saying. But I think it was like she was texting back and sending pictures and shit.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, a child really can't be explained for their behavior. That child, but dude, like, yeah, I'm in this. Like
that shit crazy to me.
Motherfucker gotta be dumb as shit.
Out of town. Like, what you thought was gonna come with this?
Yeah.
Folk be sick here. What's up? What else going on? What else has been going on out here in this? I saw that Bow Wow mug shot.
Yeah.
What you think of that?
I don't know. I feel like double standards. Double standards. Nobody like, protecting black girls, black women. Yeah. But Bow Wow, and if anybody should be protecting Bow Wow, it's black women, because y'all who the fans of him. Like it never was black dudes standing out ready for Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. The people who were his biggest fans, like, it's on that nigga.
But see, that's what that don't make sense to me, because it's like, on one hand, because like I said, I've been seeing like the little shit. So you got, on one hand, it's like people giving this man hell for, like, dang, how you got all these scratches and this bitch, she ain't got nothing on her. But I'm like, damn, if you would have beat the bitch, I would have been, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what?
Double standards.
Man, this shit crazy. It don't make no sense to me.
I don't know. I feel like,
I'm like, what y'all want to put this bitch in a coma? Then now I'm in jail. Now y'all still wanna, then y'all gonna Chris Brown me. You know what I'm saying?
People, and them saying, like, I just feel
like you said, I see a lot of dudes like, that's what I don't be understanding. I'm like, bro, if anybody understand, you should understand this shit. Like, you in a situation where you can't win. So it's like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. And that's how the situation was. And I think the police even being there was like, this nigga face look like this. This bitch probably had a fucking red mark on her arm from him. Like,
they said we couldn't figure out who started it, so we gonna charge this nigga too.
And then y'all put y'all put the mugshot side by side. And y'all say like y'all can't figure this shit out.
Yeah, she looked like nothing wrong.
What are you talking about? Like, we can't figure it out. One of her braids was behind her ear, so we didn't know if he did it or not. So I'm telling you, it's like you in a lose-lose situation. So it's like, what you expect this man to do?
Yeah.
It is crazy, but
it's crazy, because she was what it said, she was part of some type of reality show. Her name that she used wasn't even the name that she had. Like, the name that she got, like Kaiser Sose Lemons or some shit like that. Like, her name something else.
Well, I'm telling you, it just be like, even like what just happened. We were just talking about the police officer. Yeah. That just with his girl, like, you know what I'm saying. This shit just, like you said, he probably just pushed her down or something. Yeah. But you don't know the full circumstances of shit. And this would be bothering me, because it'd be like, damn, bro, he could have, this bitch probably could have pulled a knife on his mind, could have been.
But 20, 30 years ago, they were behind closed doors, though. Like, the motherfucker still got charged. It still would have, but it wouldn't been not the news telling you about it. Now the MPD page telling you about it. Then people copying this shit, they're sharing on the social media. Like, to me, things always was happening. It's just that people are more quicker to form into virtual or internet lynch mobs now. Mm-hmm. And then when people just go back to eating their cereal, playing their game, or watching their movie, you're like, this fuck ass nigga. So what's the Wednesday Super Bowl come on? Where's the Super Bowl party at?
Damn, Super Bowl is done.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting this shit.
Ain't no big deal though. I'm watching commercials. I don't really care who win. Yeah, like I ain't. That's
kind of how I am too. I really be watching this shit for the commercials. I don't give a fuck about the game. And I be thinking, this shit be rigged anyway. Yeah. Like, it just be too much money be flowing around for this shit just to be a fair game.
I meant to send you something. You know, I've seen you the word. It's the dude who be saying this about this work, this amount at this age, this amount. Like 20 years ago, the NFL, everything in all was like 15 or 20 billion. Mm-hmm. Today, NFL worth 85 billion. I be telling folks, like, why do I care about winning? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, it'll add a little more, but I just think the billionaire owners is different to them than to you people who be like, I heard as far as like on a coaching level, like, bro, I really don't care. Like, that's just something to restore wealth or to make my money back in. Look at Robert Kraft. Like, bought them folks for $175 billion. They're worth like, Robert Kraft bought the New England Patriots for $175 million 20, 30 years ago. They're worth like $8-9 billion now. Like, bro, that's just a wealth thing. Who's to even say the Patriots would have became anything? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that could have just been lost.
100%. Oh, nigga, I went and looked at this story there about the guy, the Russian president, the Putin guy, that took his ring.
Yeah. So you read?
Yeah, I read. I like looked into this shit. He looked like he did it. He looked like he on that type of shit anyway. Then the fact, them folks told him, them folks said, we'll send you another ring. I was like, damn, that's some fucked up shit.
Because that's just how it.
Another ring.
And that's how it is with the politics shit. But Putin know, like, y'all really can't do nothing to me because that'll cause whole issues with countries. So I can just punk you out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And Robert Kraft, you can go at him, but he can be like this American thing. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, it's this me and this nigga got beef. Like, if you beef with me, you beef with the whole country. Yeah. If I beef with you.
Yeah, that shit, and that's why I was like, that was like some real Devo shit there.
Yeah, but you see, it's true though, like to him, and that's not a big deal amongst people. And it's Trump and Kraft, like Trump. I heard bought Kraft. DC in the store bought Kraft there. Trump's naming in the store.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Trump all that too.
I
He the
ain't
one
know.
that let Pooh me route Kraft.
I ain't know that. I
Yeah,
ain't see how that. I just was reading about the
this is all
ring and shit.
business. Motherfuckers all
Yeah,
building hotels and whatnot. Which like maybe
yeah,
I'm not a fan of big deal of real estate. I don't know too much about it. But I see people trying to get into it. Don't know what the
yeah.
fuck. Yeah,
It's a lot of that going on.
yeah,
I think it just like people just see like one or two people be successful with it, and then they be like, "Well, I'm finna do that." Like
yeah,
people always want to. That's just like with the selling her thing. It
yeah.
was like, "God damn, you get that much money off selling her. I'm finna go give me some bundles too." You know, it
But what you
just kind
think? It's the mixed drink thing I see now too.
the who.
Mixed drinks. Do you know a lot of people who sell mixed drinks?
Yeah, I see. I
Yeah,
see like yeah, like people like making drinks and shit, and
yeah,
like a real fruity, colorful drink.
yeah, yeah.
But I don't see how this a profitable business though. Like I don't see how who the fuck finna pay you to make them a mixed drink. Then I got by the time it get to me, this shit gonna be wild. Like, what is this? Like you want me to pay for you to make me a drink? You gotta bring it to me. I gotta go. Like that don't seem like no. I can see if you had your own bar and motherfucker was coming to the bar
That's the
and you was
missing piece.
making.
Everybody I see doing that in Memphis, that's the missing piece. Like, ain't no black bars where I can just go get the mixed drink, but like after work, I gotta come to your house to get it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nobody doing. I gotta come to your house and get it.
Yeah.
Then I gotta drag that motherfucker back to my house. That don't make no sense.
Yeah,
like that's like you said, that's the missing piece. It would make more sense if like you said, get off work, come to your bar,
Yeah,
and you make me whatever drinks you making
Yeah.
in it. I can enjoy it right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like going to get McDonald's, driving this shit an hour across town. I ain't gonna want it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You think Uber Eats ever gonna get alcohol? I think so.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. I want some wasn't it like a wine? Some trying to deliver wine here. Remember we talked about that like a year or two ago.
I can't remember the wine delivery.
It was like a wine that you told me.
Oh, I get Blue Apron. Yeah.
No,
So
it's not. But is it that?
well, I got some wine delivered for through Blue Apron. Like if you could do that, well, it wouldn't ought to be not hard for them folks to go on here go get your.
Yeah. No, I thought it was like a liquor store that was gonna
Deliver?
do like deliver. Yeah, we'll look it up.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is one Memphis dude, but it ain't no big deal. You see a year later, we can't even remember who the fuck that is.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I would definitely look that up.
Yeah, he can take off then.
But yeah, I see that. I do see a lot of that. I even see that with like people sitting on their plates and shit. But I think the plate thing could be more profitable than the drinks though. Cause like I said, people lazy. People, you know what I'm saying? I pay for you to bring me some good food. If I ain't got to leave and this shit good, yeah, I pay for that.
Yeah.
But y'all ain't paying for you to bring me no drink. That's retarded. I make my own drink, nigga. Go buy me some Patron, margarita mix, some candy, or whatever y'all putting in them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Make my own shit. Yeah, so yeah. But I ain't gonna knock nobody hustle though. This like what you doing?
Yeah.
By all means.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up? What else though? What else been going on?
I've been reading Rich Wright Black Boy.
Oh yeah, I always want to ask you what you be reading, man. It be real interesting.
Rich Wright Black Boy biography. That book's a fuck. I wish somebody would have handed it to my little black ass Nola. Like it's a biography of him like growing up in the South.
Right.
Yeah.
And who is it?
He was a writer. Like I think born like 1906 to 1960. He ain't never really see niggas get free.
Yeah.
But I read a chapter yesterday about how like this man wanted a job so bad that he can move from Jackson, Mississippi and shit. But I think that's like chapter. I'm halfway through it. But he said like his friend like, you dealing with these white folks the wrong way. You gotta he like the way his friend break it down, like, you gotta get out these white folks way. You can't just be like step out their way. You gotta be like, oh so like get out of their way and shit. But he said his friend got him a job with some white folks and he said he did his job right, but there were two white people in there who were like, nigga, you think you better than us and all that. Like I don't know, it used to be so hard for niggas. I feel like black folks ain't really break out from that because I feel like we reading it, like, because I think that's 1925, 1926. We finna be 2025, not too long from now. Like,
and they still it.
Yeah, like, I feel like black folks ain't really, I don't know. We coming toward it. And I think I'm just impatient. That's all it is. I think as a black person, I'm just impatient because I just feel like.
So, so you say this was in 1925. And we in
2019.
And you said
black people
that you feel like it's coming.
Yeah.
So how many more? What you need? Another couple centuries or something?
second. I don't know. I just feel like black people should be. Look, we doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it right now. We're free niggas sitting here.
Yeah.
No, we're controlling this. Like, no one's controlling this, paying us not to say this.
Yeah,
we made a minority Memphis network, and it's us. So it's a start, but goddamn, you niggas couldn't start in the 90s.
Yeah. And I agree. It's just, I don't understand why more, like you said, like, it's hard to know how hard it was then, right? Yeah. And to come and just bitch about how hard it was then as a free nigga.
Yeah.
That don't really make sense to me. Like, y'all still, like, I think Killer Mike said that about, he said Dick Gregory came to him. Did you see that when he said?
Yeah. Like, why you niggas marching?
Yeah, in the Breakfast Club interview, he said that. He was like, damn, y'all still marching? Like, y'all doing the same shit that we was doing back then. Ain't shit changing. So it's like, bro, like, why y'all still doing this shit? And that's why it don't make that much sense to me. It's like, bro, it's like you said, being free, being a free nigga, you can literally do whatever you want to do. You can just do it. You know what I'm saying? And it, like, motherfuckers be rather just, I got to go to school. I got to get this job. I got to do this. They be so, I be like, you do know somebody own that company that you work for. Like, why it can't be you?
Yeah.
There's no reason why it can't be you.
But that's work. That's hard work. When I could just take this money by the hour. I could take this little 15, 16, 18, 19 by the hour.
No. You know what? Right. So you remember what you sent me about Oprah?
Yeah.
And like the process of her becoming a billionaire, right? They didn't really move me too much. I ain't really because I feel like by 65, she should have been worth way more than $4 billion.
I think you're hard on her. I think you're hard on her. I am. Cause she was the first, like 10 years of even in the studio. You know what I'm saying? 10 years, because nobody really talk about that. Like, for 10 years, she worked for a studio or some shit. We don't never hear about that. We just instantly heard Oprah show stars. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, like, maybe if 20 years from now, 15 from now, like, yeah, you should be like that. But in this day and age, the Snapchat nigga could easily, you know what I'm saying, $2 billion because he had compounded. Like, the thing about Oprah, bitch, why we gonna believe in your black ass?
Yeah.
Like, think of it, like, all her shit was show and prove. She's like, well, I did this.
Yeah.
Well, I did this. Because... Well,
so do you think that if she just would have, like, just did her own shit just from the jump, and I know the times were different. I think if she had the internet, then she'll be working.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I think if she had the internet. She could. Then that way she could have kept everything just solely hers. You know what I'm saying?
She had like, how do I get on the Chicago channel? You know what I'm saying? How do I? Yeah. I still got to go through these people. Like, us sitting here is nothing.
100%, and that's the point I was about to make.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I feel like she should be worth more because. Like the way I explained it to somebody, I was like, she worked $4 billion at 65. But I was like, bro, that's crumbs compared to what she could actually be worth. I was like, I was like, that $4 billion come from her chopping this shit up with like other motherfuckers and shit. I was like, just imagine if she had the whole pie. Like if everything was hers, if it like how we do shit, like, and that's why that's so important to me. Like, I don't give a fuck. You can't come to me with no amount of money to make me be like, I can't work for you. Like, nah, bro. Because I feel like if you feel like I'm worth that, then I gotta be worth more than it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna figure this shit out on my own. Like, I'm straight on it. Like, I want 2 pies and some.
Yeah.
I want 2 whole pies and I don't want any crumbs. I don't want to chop my shit up no way. I don't want the bigger half. No, I want the whole pie. I want 2 though. And then just I want some extra dessert also. But go ahead.
I think she did a deal with Apple. People don't really be. She gonna be one of their first original content people. People don't really talk about that.
Telling me, I think they
gave her like $1 billion.
Damn.
Yeah, they drop up to 5.
Wait a minute, man. What, $1 billion? Yeah. But I guess at that age, it make. I mean, wow.
I see for her being like, I'm telling you, bro, it's like 1910 for black people. Like, like that's a lot of money for black people. Yeah. But and then like our kids and shit gonna be like, nigga, I blinked 3 days. I blinked 3 days.
And I be thinking about this shit now. I was like, bro, I've never in my life thought about making $1 million because it just ain't enough. Like I always wanted, like motherfuckers used to think I was crazy. I used to be like, I'm gonna make $1 billion.
Yeah.
Cause I be feeling like, damn, like when you got people that's depending on you and want to take care of motherfuckers and shit, you can't do shit with $1 million.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want $1 billion. Then as we progressed and was going on, I was like, damn, a nigga can really make $1 trillion out here?
Yeah.
Like you can really make $1 trillion out here. Like it's no reason why you can't make. Nobody can give me one logical reason why I can't have $1 trillion. Like why I can't make it.
Yeah.
Like Steve Jobs started some shit in his garage.
Yeah.
However many years later, this shit worth $1 trillion. Yeah. Why 2 niggas can't do that?
Especially niggas who be pushing the envelope anyway. Like black folks who push the envelope, and that's all you doing.
And I'm telling you, man, if black people start looking at it that way.
Yeah.
Killer Mike brought up another good point in the interview, and that's why I fuck with the interview so much. he was like, most people don't want to be rich. Like most people don't want to be millionaires. Like people just want to be successful. Like people just want to be comfortable. Like I don't want no debt. I just want to be able to pay my little light bill, pay my car note. Goddamn it, buy me some joys every now and then to be cool. Like people really be feeling like that. But I'd be like, damn, bro, you can have so much more.
Yeah.
So I just want people to view shit a little different, man.
Yeah.
Especially my Afro Americans.
Yeah.
the Afro League.
Yeah. These gonna be niggas though.
Yeah.
Niggas are going to be niggas. You're not gonna change their mind until, like I said, they see more people doing it. Like, that's the reason why, like, they be so big on Stanford people over there, because, like, Stanford dropouts be making $1 billion companies, $1 million companies, because they started, you know what I'm saying? Like, Silicon Valley started, you know, something like, I don't know, I think black people in America, because it's somebody right now probably doing some equal level higher than us that we ain't never heard of, that we gonna all meet them like, damn, you was doing that over there in Georgia.
I agree.
Especially if you 100% independent. Like, all y'all we gonna pay it by each other. You know what I'm saying? I was speaking to a girl that I know from job, like from Yemen, that she said that like I was telling her, America only got 350 million people in there, and compared to China got 1 billion, almost 2 billion in China, and India got 1 billion people. I like, America got a lot of space. Yeah, it could fill out people. She the only person in her family her from Yemen. Like, America got a lot of space here for a lot of people, and think about all those people that you can, you know, sell your wares to, hawk your wares to. But I don't feel like, I feel like right now is the trying times where you try different shit out. I feel like now is the time to get your product market fit together, or else you're gonna be salty hell at somebody 30, 40, 50 years from now. Like, look at that way. Your grandkids gonna be enjoying this nigga product.
His shit.
Yeah, and you gonna be like, man, I could have did that.
And you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. I was talking to your brother the other day. He was just like talking about like how difficult it is like selling products to like black people.
Yeah.
He was like, he had the most like issues like dealing with black people. Like black people always got a problem. So he was like, what he started doing now is, if you have an issue, he just gonna give your money back. And I said, that's exactly what you need to do. Just if a motherfucker got a problem, I don't give a fuck. You can tell me that motherfucker want to put in right or nothing. I'm just gonna give you your money back, and then you go figure it out on your own. But the biggest issue is, I want to do what you doing. Like, why I gotta give you my money? Like, you look like me. I think that's an issue for black people. I think that's why it's difficult for black people to support each other, because it's like they be want to be in that position. That's why I love that Future song. So we gotta talk about that shit.
Yeah.
What is it? I ain't going back. He was like, you jealous nigga. Yeah, you jealous nigga. You know what I'm talking about? On the new album. I ain't coming back. The second to the last song, you know, he kind of saying like, I know you jealous nigga. Yeah. And that's what it be like. Niggas be, you can need something so bad. Just think about it. You can need something so bad and a nigga got it.
Yeah.
You'll feel salty just buying it from him.
Yeah.
But it would have no problem going to buy it from a white person. And I think that's what the issue with him, because it's like when he try to offer them their money back, now you want the product. Like, nah, gone. You just here, take that, and then you can go shop with whoever you want to, because they gonna tax your motherfucking ass. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's like, damn, this young nigga selling me today. He a young nigga, like, damn, you selling me this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine buying something you really need. You 40, 50 years old, you buying it from a 20-year-old. You gonna be like, nah, take your ass to Serious or wherever you want to go. Yeah. It'd be the problem for a nigga just be hating, bro.
Yeah, but and I believe the fix that we're working on, we're in with. You gotta separate yourself damn near from
100%
the product. You like when you selling something like Innowiz, a company, we got, you know, selling Innowiz sticks right now, you know, getting them out there and stuff. But we so separate from the process that why, like, either you gonna get it or you not gonna get it. That's how I see it. You know,
and that's a great point, because I see like, and I hate to have to go out and like try to find black businesses and shit, right? So even like on social media and stuff, I'm gonna tell you the one thing I hate. I hate to go to somebody's supposed to be business page.
Yeah.
And they got club pictures up there. They got their kids on the page. How you trying to sell me something? You got all this shit mixed together. Like, if I see you a dirty nigga, I'm not gonna buy your product. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to see.
Yeah.
It's you know what I'm saying. It just don't be making sense to me, bro. It's like, bitch, you got her lashes, you selling food, you got your kids over here. Like I'm like, damn, bitch, you got too much going on. You got all these your grandma in the pictures, y'all. You got Thanksgiving dinner pictures and shit. Nobody want to see this shit.
But there's a lot of people don't separate their personal page from their product page.
Why though? Why would you mix the two?
It ain't mixing the two. You never started a product page. Like you didn't come in this thinking of like
that ain't business. That is not business.
But like me, Facebook is a good product that's completely free. Like people be hard on it, but it's a product that's completely free where you can literally build a product, a brand, and then just start pushing advertising for it without the permission from anyone.
True.
Like Facebook is a platform where you can do that. You know what I'm saying? We do this with this podcast, push advertising out there. But I don't think people try to like experiment with it. To me, that's a lot of this shit. Like even with this podcast, what 3 years later, 2 years later, sitting at this point, like it was a lot of experimentation done to get to this point.
And it still is.
Yeah, it's a constantly evolving, innovating thing. I don't feel like nobody do that. People just happy with what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just happy. I like, well, I gotta change. Like, nigga, you change. And I see that a lot where people be having issues with the way people be buying their shit from them or buying they like if you want more people or if you want those same people, as a business person, that's on you. I don't really see how you really could like as a business person, you can't complain about how people want to deal with you. It's up to you how you want to build that product to get to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's all about it's still at the end of the day, and I think people. It's still like a consume, like, these ain't just your friends you finna be selling shit to. If you really serious about business, if you just looking to sell to your friends and your family, which ain't gonna buy your shit no way, but if that's who you just looking to sell the shit to, then by all means, like, keep doing what you're doing. But I hear that a lot too. Why I gotta change who I am? That's because everybody ain't fucking with the person that you are. Like, white people not fit. If you got guns and all this shit on your pages, bro, ain't nobody finna come on. It's just like Kroger. Like, you don't see the owner, the CEO of Kroger, all on Kroger Facebook page, all in the videos. You don't even know. You have no idea who it is.
Which I think
you don't see Mark Zuckerberg all flossing and flaunting around on Facebook. Like, nah, bro. Like, this shit's separate. Like, if you want to see me, you go find me over here. But this shit over there, that's a business. Like, I sell shit over there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think people understand, like, platforms. So, like, whether you trying to get yourself on the platform or you trying to get your product on the platform or your services on the platform. But really, you don't even need this person for it to just exist. Like, once I'm dead and gone, this still going to be her.
Yeah, because you're creating a platform for a product or a service that can last on its own. That can stand on its own. When you start to mix the two, if I don't like you, I don't like your product. But if I don't even know that's your shit, that's why I think you like Cameron do shit like they like buy up like different restaurants and like hotel. You would never know. You keep this shit sit like niggas ain't going to stand and taking pictures in front of their Taco Bell and shit. Cause think about it, if I'm a racist white person, I'm already not gonna shop with you because you black. Then if I'm just a nigga that's just salty because I ain't on the shit, I'm not finna shop with you. Then if I'm a nigga that don't like you for whatever reason, I got beef with you, I ain't finna. So look at all the people that you cutting out. I tell people that shit all the time. You don't know how a person feel about you that you buying that. Cause you don't know if Ralph Lauren is a racist motherfucker, but the fact that this shit is so separate is like it can stand on his own. He can very real not even fuck with niggas at all. But it's like the fact that this shit stand on his own, you don't even think about, you don't even connect Ralph Lauren, even though you say his name, who really connects the person with the clothes? You know what I'm saying? Even though you saying Ralph Lauren polo, you ain't like it's the white man Ralph Lauren with the gray hair and this his shit. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm buying the look with this horse. That's what you connect this shit with. And I think that's important. When you, especially trying to like sell products and get products. Same shit with Apple. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you know is they have been Apple on the back of their goddamn iPhone. You don't know who the CEO is.
You
don't know none of this shit.
Amazon the same way. These big
the only reason you know these people is because they making so much goddamn money. It's like, that nigga worth $900 billion. That's the only way y'all know who Jeff Bezos is. Other than that.
Bro, I heard the average amount a employee make at Facebook. Guess how much?
How much?
$272,000.
Damn. Annually?
Like. That's the
average?
Yeah, the employee of Facebook.
It's ridiculous, bro.
272,000. I said, geez, fuck right. And that's a free service. That's a free service, nigga. Like,
They paying motherfuckers a $250,000. You said $270,000?
Yeah.
Oh, that's over $250,000 a year.
Yeah.
For a free service.
Yeah.
Might be something in free shit, huh?
I don't think nobody even tried.
Might be something in some free shit.
It's not even just the free shit. It's once you got a platform, then you can move whatever you want through that platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like now, Facebook was just a thing at first. I remember using years ago. Since I got a Facebook profile 10 years ago, right? It was just me looking at my feed, but they was against putting ads in the feed, and they did. You know what I'm saying? Did stop putting ads in the feed, sponsor ads. Then somebody like me come along who want to start a product, like, damn, I can just advertise through Facebook. Like it's like because imagine us trying to advertise this podcast through TV. They'll make people kind of not want to do things when you put shit out there and don't get the views you want or whatnot. But I'm sure people would pay to get their stuff out there without having to go through. I have to format it this way in order to get it on regular TV.
Yeah.
Where Facebook and Instagram advertise, Snapchat advertise, I can just make my shit in my house and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like YouTube advertise, like we living in a different world now. You really don't need nobody permission.
You do not, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like this shit again. That's why I said if Oprah had the internet, she would be worth probably $1 trillion fucking dollars.
I look at Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry went and built a whole little play network. Play shit. Like I'm gonna do plays and all this shit. And I remember hearing rumblings of Tyler Perry before I even knew who the fuck he was. But you didn't know this nigga was doing numbers like that.
Yeah.
And they gotta give it this nigga getting a farewell Medea tour. Guess how much money he gonna make on that shit? I can't even guess.
And it's just all for killing them.
Yeah, like Medea, and then it got nothing to do with the TV studios or the movie shit. Like I don't got split it with nobody. Like the thing about plays, and plays used to be the only form of entertainment people we had to go to, right? Plays died out so much that there ain't no industry like Broadway or some shit. But if you can book this play here, by all means you can have that play there. Ain't no people you got to go through. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Playhouse, something, but it ain't like the movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or the TV network
studios and back end distribution and all that. It's really awesome. Yeah, you come in this motherfucker. It's just like you rent the space and you do what you do in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense. Damn, I was finna ask your ass something. I forgot just that damn fast.
What's about?
I can't remember shit. It's the cocaine. I do way too much cocaine.
They'll use that against you in a couple years.
Do you think so?
Yeah. I do cocaine. In the video.
I know, right?
Do not say.
He said he do cocaine. Yeah. I don't think I would be this functional right now if I was doing any type of cocaine.
Yeah. Have we talked about El Chapo trial?
Nah, we haven't. I really haven't been following it.
I see little bits and pieces.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure your ass been following it, but I haven't really been following it like that.
They ain't never let that nigga out.
Oh, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Tell me what you think about it. And I'll be the first to say. And I'm gonna say this, right? Because we went back and forth about this, and I was just adamant, bro. I was adamant. I just didn't feel like this was gonna happen like this. And that he was gonna be going to jail.
Yeah.
And we still don't know the outcome. It just said he pled guilty, right? Yeah. But I in my heart of hearts, I just can't see how they just fucked that up like that. I can't understand it.
It ain't. What we need to understand is about the internet shit. Some shit may be like real, like looking at somebody on the internet, right? You may think, man, these folks might be smarter than me. They might know a little something. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They might, but no, like especially shit like that. I feel like and maybe he should have been signed to a major. That's the difference between somebody like him and 50 Cent. 50 Cent had the backers behind him, like, nah, nigga, don't do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, nigga. Well, I feel like 6ix9ine didn't have literally nobody behind him. Like, not saying don't do that, don't saying like, cause so by him pleading all that, ain't no trial September, right? Just sentencing. And
I think sentencing gonna be
a year for now.
Yeah, but that's how they work though, cause it's like in Fed cases, like sentencing be like that because, and even in regular cases too, cause like both sides have to like analyze shit. People have to like submit shit to the try to sympathy letters, and you have to they gotta recommend why they want this time and all that. So it's a lot that go into that.
But when it all boils down, he never gonna have no music career again. That's my opinion. I see people arguing like his people don't care about the child molestation stuff. It ain't really that. It's just an out of sight, out of mind thing. Like.
I saw that.
Yeah, what's happening? Oh, everything good over there? Yeah, you saw the camera?
Yeah, I was like, I saw that shit. But what you was saying?
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be an out of sight, out of mind thing. Once he finally get out, like when Bobby Smurder get out, no one's gonna give a fuck. People barely giving a fuck about Bobby Smurder when he was her. Hot nigga just happened to be hot at the time. Yeah.
You don't think? I think people be interested. I think people would be interested in what he had to say when he first get out. Because people just be like you got to think about it.
I ain't saying that.
Go ahead.
I ain't saying people ain't gonna look at the story and see. I just don't think he's gonna be doing numbers. He ain't gonna be doing numbers. Like, no. I don't think they gonna be doing it. I don't think probably gonna be doing numbers in his interviews. But as far as music, I don't think nobody. And then his music already being on some suck my dick. Like, I don't see what you gonna pivot to. Singing, like, I can see if he was like.
You talking about Bobby Smurder or you talking about Tekashi?
Tekashi.
I'm talking about Bobby Smurder. I think people will kind of be interested in what he had to say.
Yeah, people be interested in what he has to say. But like I said, no people barely give a fuck about his music.
Oh, yeah.
Already.
But far as Tekashi said, nah, this shit, they're going to be dead. Because it was like you was already some made up shit anyway. You just happened to be funny.
This nigga said he ain't joined the Bloods since 2017. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It was like you already some made up shit anyway. He just kind of happened to be entertained, nigga. That's why we was fucking with. And then you getting all these lame man niggas. The only people I feel like will fuck with him is people that suckers anyway. Yeah. Like all this suck my dick and you this and you that. Bro, we know obviously you really ain't about this life. So it's like all the people that's hyping this shit up and buying this music is these folk that living through him anyway. The same motherfucker gonna get their goddamn head bust too. Be the same motherfucker. They gonna be the same motherfucker rap with this nigga. Like he actually went to jail. Like, bro. When that nigga get out, ain't none of you motherfuckers gonna matter. All you niggas gonna be fools.
Ain't finna be it. No. Even though he like I can record my album and not say the Treyway shit no more and all that, then I can still keep this. I'm telling you, once it's all boiled down, like you're not gonna make a single song anymore. Like like Bob Smurky, I still make music. They're gonna make sure Tekashi's name ain't gonna be no.
Yeah.
Cause they said like when his sentence comes January 20th, some type of leniency, and I joined the like even all that admitting to it and shit. I don't think they just gonna be like, okay, see ya. Like they're like, why we got him now? Why not just put him the fuck out? Like put a like smash his fucking ember till it ain't nothing. That's why.
Bro, I'm telling you, like I just could not believe it. I was like, damn, man, y'all making all this, and I ain't like, even if y'all is on some street shit on whatever, and I think they kind of I kind of feel like they fell into their bag. I don't feel like they just, you know what I'm saying, they knew it was gonna be there, but once you saw it was there, just like we was just having this conversation before we started. That's how it be. Like I've been doing this shit. I kind of just fell into this. So why would I? It's just shit just happened. You just roll with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker with some common sense, like you said, paperwork would have been right. Y'all would have completely separated this shit from that. From what he doing. This your money. This the bad. This nigga getting shows, #1 songs on the charts and shit. Like, why not separate that?
Or even the shooting at Chief Keef thing. Like, when that happened, when there was a thing that actually happened, it was just as simple as that. Like, nigga, you actually told a random nigga you knew. Yeah. Niggas in his clique got bugs on everything. Yeah, I heard him saying this. Yeah, go and shoot at this nigga. You don't gotta kill him, but it's crazy. I'm
telling you, bro, it was just what we were just talking about when you was like, I don't see why niggas just don't get somewhere and sit down. Like this shit ain't that easy. It's like when you been doing this for so long, nigga, we just fell into this. Like we just happen to be getting a little money.
No. I'm saying when he ordered a nigga to go shoot at Chief Keef for some shit, right, for $10,000 or whatever. Like I don't know, like. Why would I go do that? Like nigga, who?
Why are you even telling somebody to go do that in the first place? I don't even know what the problem.
It's a video you see where he's standing with niggas and shit, and they like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they saying what the fuck they want to say in the video. And he like, he trying to get in the video and shit. Like, I don't know, like I would peep that shit. Like I would have, because I feel like that's a diet. Like they going backwards in rap. Like.
For real.
Out of all the past rap shit, even if you on some internet troll shit, you just gotta kind of know. Like, never in the history of rap has they got a nigga like this. Like, they got you easier than Bobby Smurder.
They've never in the history of rap got a nigga like this.
Hot nigga, them folks stumble upon hot nigga. They was really doing shit. And they really beef with niggas and niggas beef. And they were like, these niggas said everything in the song. You know, where 6ix9ine was, at any moment, you could be like, I'm not finna say. Like, I don't know. I just paid you niggas to be around me. Like, why I'm finna tell any of you niggas anything. You know what I'm saying? Why I be like, go put a hit on that nigga here. Like, as if somebody just ain't easy. Why would these niggas give a fuck about you?
These niggas ain't fucking with you anyway.
That just don't make sense to me. Like, why would these niggas like you These folk got on wires and shit. And them folk like, damn, this just the easy. And I bet you like they always talking about the hip hop police in New York. They were like, this literally the easiest shit. This is what we've been trying to do this whole entire time for everybody else.
Yeah.
When we got Emory Jones on the Jay-Z shit, we were like, nigga, tell nigga. Tell nigga, I ain't gonna tell. Give me 12 years or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, damn, we actually got one of the dudes actually put a wire on. And then you just joined, think about that. You just joined, nigga, the camera. You just joined the Bloods, right? You just joined the Bloods, and you just instantly tell them, like, do stuff for you? Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
And what I'm saying, bro, like, I thought they would have had that way more, that whole situation way more together. I ain't saying don't keep doing your street shit or whatever y'all got going. All this shit dumb as a motherfucker. But if that's what you're doing, but just separate this shit. Like, that's real big. Like, dude really out here getting chicks and shit. Like,
but it ain't even make sense to do any crime.
That's what I'm saying. None of it made any sense. None of it. You see,
bro, you see him into selling a kilo of cocaine. Like, I'm sure that's on the tapes they played. They didn't like because obviously somebody been leaking pieces of tape saying that his dude snitched and shit. Like that's the actual police doing it.
Yeah,
like because the police don't gotta say nothing about none of the case that be sealed. But him and men like so they're like, what the fuck? There's no reason.
So do you
to do any of that?
So do you think that he gonna have to snitch on like the other people and shit? You think he gonna?
Yeah, they gonna drag this out. Probably in a couple months too. Cause I ain't know he gonna snitch that quick. They like, yeah, he like his baby mom. But then they said what made him snitch was playing the wiretaps of niggas bragging about fucking his baby mom.
Damn.
The niggas that was with him. They were I'm sure they were like,
I heard it.
Yeah. They just turned all them folks against each other. Like everybody had wire on anyway. They didn't respect him anyway. They none of the niggas that was with him respected him anyway. So why would he be like, I don't give a fuck them niggas?
Yeah.
I don't care. This niggas ain't fuck my baby. I'm sure that's gonna be his explanation for it. The nigga fuck my baby mama. I don't give a fuck. Them niggas bragging about it and shit. All in the what is they in the wires. They playing like this is gonna be dragged out. They were like, nigga, we're gonna get rid of all them niggas. Like you thought you saw something with the Bobby Smurder shit. And they said this nigga facing up to the charge he pleading guilty is he played guilty for his face up like 45, 47 years. And they be like, he hoping he get leniency. For 45, 47 years, what leniency? 10?
And see, that's why it's gonna be drug out so long, cause I think that's the minimum actually. The 47
yeah. So what's the
so that's gonna be a bunch of people submitting paperwork saying he don't deserve this and this. So the judge gonna have to cipher through all this shit and he'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get your ass whatever.
But I don't think that's far as their career. Like even admitting
him snitching into consideration and all this shit. So
you gonna see when he get that color out of her, like that's all gonna be a thing. You gonna see her get cut normal, tattoo removal. He gonna say like I'm not gonna be a rapper anymore. I'm done with that. I've got my degree. Watch, he gonna switch up like motherfucker. You ain't gonna hear. You ain't gonna hear more from him after a while.
Damn, man.
I just think like
I be hating this shit cause some shit just be so dumb, man. You be like, bro, but get a real bag.
But 50 Cent is like a perfect example to me of somebody, right, who I feel like was so close to the shit. They were like, nigga, we wanna fucking. Yeah. I even heard in the song Many Men, he literally say the homicide nigga name. Homo shot me through like because that was wrong. He literally said that because the police were like, this nigga saying the wrong information.
Yeah.
He fuck with it. Like it was a reason why he literally said, here go this homo nigga shot me. Yeah. When this nigga is already dead and they can't really look no more into it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know that. You know, I ain't never been a 50 Cent fan.
Yeah, I've been a 50 Cent
fan.
And
I know you're a huge 50
Cent. I'm a big 50 Cent fan. And even when Project, I ain't know like Project got knocked in 2076.
How is that? Because you is 50 Cent, right? You like 50 Cent. And like Dipset.
Yeah.
And who else? Like some more North shit, I'm sure.
Who, me? You know what I like?
Yeah.
Oh, Jay-Z, Rockefeller.
Yeah.
Stay Property.
I ain't never been into that. Like how you even like can be into that? Like they coming from like the South and just where we come from.
But a lot of that got piped through me though, through MTV and BET and shit. Like Dipset, like it's crazy because I think all South niggas was influenced by goddamn Dipset. You see that with 2 Chainz saying he was listening to Purple Haze. You see goddamn Fruits on his new album got a song called Serving Killer Cam.
Yeah.
But then Drew Santana, like it's crazy. We all from different places, but we was all bumping that shit.
Yeah.
Like and Joe Budden said that like it's because they had Southern draws and shit. I don't know why 50 Cent sounded like a nigga from the South.
Yeah.
Jay-Z even kind of switches his shit to South shit. Like 199 on page, Jay-Z shit start, you know what I'm saying, sounding like Southern shit. Like, I don't know, and I'm just a music connoisseur, because there's plenty of up north shit that I just couldn't get with. Like I'm not a big fan of D Block. I like Styles P, but Jadakiss, I listen, he can rap, but I ain't a big fan of it. But if it was that stylistic rap, like 50 Cent them, Dipset, like, because those was the three of it, Dipset, G Unit, and Rockefeller. Like, those were just, they had New York on.
Yeah.
And I feel like the South always come close to that type of shit. You see that with Quality Control now. I think you kind of seen that in Texas. But you don't really see it in Memphis. You see Yo Gotti, building some momentum with the CMG thing.
Shit.
But I still feel it ain't true with it.
Did you see that video they put out?
I still ain't seen it.
You ain't seen it?
No. The one
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Why you don't like it?
I like the song. I don't really like the video. It don't look like it go with the. I don't know. Maybe I need to watch it again.
I feel like Yo Gotti so far removed from Memphis that people be wanting that Memphis shit.
Yeah, I think
and they don't really be having that Memphis thing. Cause like, bro, I've been in the industry for 20 years. Like, I really don't be fucking with none of these niggas.
And it could be what it is. I think because I looked to Gotti for that, like, cause Gotti's like a Memphis staple. Like, he was one of the bigger artists to come out of Memphis. So I think you do kind of look for Gotti to at least.
I think visually he never can get it done though. He can't get it. Like, ain't no Memphis nigga like to make Memphis looking type shit. Yeah. Like, he can't get it.
It's just like go ahead, I ain't mean cut you off. With Dolph. And what's that video we were listening to, the recent one where he was like flying down Evis Boulevard.
Oh yeah, damn, what's that song? You know that song? We got the white girls, the thick white girl in them.
By mistake.
Yeah.
By mistake, yeah. See, I like this song, right? Because with the references and stuff, and then how the video, I really like it. And I'm not even a video person. I don't even like watching videos, but just how he brought all it together, like I can relate to that. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that might be what the issue is with that video. I kind of look for that. Yeah. And I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't even know what they could be in Memphis. They just sitting in the middle of the street. Are they in Memphis? I'm just see what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, how you you from Memphis. You got Black Boy JB in there. He from Memphis. You got Moneybagg Yo in there. He the only person in this motherfucker is Lil Baby that's from Atlanta. Why would you go to Atlanta and shoot?
Because I don't think the shit be meant to be built for Memphis people.
Yeah, like, I agree.
They be looking at international and the rest of the states. They be like, only Memphis folks can complain all they want to and shit, but we already built Yo Gotti up to where he need to be to ever need us. Like, I don't really need none of you Memphis niggas.
But I even feel like just keeping it, and we talk about that a lot, like just keeping it like that foundation. I think that'll push you further. I think you can get like way big. Just like, I ain't saying you just got to just stay a Memphis nigga, but I just throw them videos in there in it. Cause people, that's what people know you from anyway. People know you when you coming up, people know you from Memphis. People know you from North Memphis. 25 years later, you shooting a video on North Memphis, I think that'll be a big deal. I think for God, I think that'll be a big deal.
But I don't, like, I don't think they be wanting him in that part. Like, that time he got banned from the Ridgecrest shit. Like, they'd be like, I'm already staying out that way anyway. Yeah. Like, a lot of that be, let's just shoot her. Like, we don't got the energy. To even try to get on up in Memphis. And you see Memphis niggas will be like, I got a problem with the Yo Gotti nigga. You know, like,
motherfucker problem.
In Atlanta, no one's coming to check for Yo Gotti and attacking him. Like Memphis niggas would. Like, Memphis niggas will feel some type of way.
Worry about motherfucker pulling up shit.
Yeah, but in Atlanta, no one. Like, who shoot? Like, in Atlanta, I'm sure they like, who's shooting the video out there? Yo Gotti and the white boy.
Did you see that? It was a clip, the baby nigga. What you think about him anyway? The baby, the rapper.
I've never heard no one song.
He actually make good music. You like? You fuck with him, right? He actually made good music. I actually I fuck with it. But it was a video. He was shooting a video in Atlanta. Yeah. Some niggas pulled up like, who you check in with? Like, where you get your pay from? Yeah. Did you see that shit? Yeah, you ain't see that?
No, I ain't seen that.
Yeah, you did tell me. I had to go look that shit up. Fool. I was like, he was shooting a video.
Yeah.
He had a Charlotte. You know, he from Charlotte. He had a Charlotte jersey on, Charlotte hat. And he shooting the video, and he on the porch is like a bunch of niggas in the street, like, nigga, who, you know what I'm saying? Where you get your pass from? Who you talk to? Who you check in with?
The bunch of niggas in the street saying that?
Yeah.
It's a bunch of them?
It was I'll show you the video. It was a couple of though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. But yeah, he was like, nigga, we don't do it. He was like, you wanna come talk to a nigga about some shit. But I think a lot of times that's how this shit be. Like, niggas just be wanting to. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
But that's crazy. How would you even, like, I don't know, like
kind of the same shit that like how it was here in Memphis when Shaq Lizzy came and all this shit.
But that's random for a nigga to be shooting a random video standing somewhere, and then it's not even like $1 million video. Was a nigga just with a camera?
I mean, hold on. I think it was like a.
I don't trust nothing I seen. I seen Blueface. Yeah, you seen that Blueface rapper nigga? That light skinned nigga.
Yeah.
I seen him get arrested for a gun charge. I seen videos of niggas on live who the police came and nigga like, we just got set up, cuz. He supposed to be a rapper, his music getting played in the background. You seen that they was on live and the
Oh,
U.S.
yeah,
Marshal.
I seen this shit.
I don't trust none of this shit. I ain't seen no police officer. I don't see. I'm sorry. I feel like all these folks like, I need a big break, and this how it is. Like, you can go more viral, like on some shit like that. Like, we just got set up, y'all. Like, that shit just, it gave me, rubbed me the wrong way. Like,
I did.
I see a police officer with the U.S. Marshal shit on with a gun, but I ain't seen none of that shit. None of it. Yeah. They say bad law. Yeah.
Better like we fucking up.
Yeah. I went to it though.
Oh well, we can cut it short. Matter of fact, we can cut it short. I pulled this video up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, we keep on with the background. What's the better low? Yeah, the camera. Nah, just let it go. We keep going. So what's up?
Man, I'm still trying to pull this shit up.
Episode 3.
But anyway, fuck it. I can't find it. I'll show it to you later.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think a lot of times it be there like, I don't even think niggas really be wanting problems. It's just like, let me see if, because I niggas be having like hidden motives. It's just I don't know how to approach this nigga, and that's why I fuck with the way he
niggas
did
got emotional intelligence.
Exactly. He was like, bro, if you just want to come talk to a politic with a nigga, we can do that, but you ain't got to come on this shit. Because 9 times out of 10, all the nigga want is a verse. All the nigga want is a picture. But don't come to me on this hoorah shit because this is gonna get you dead. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like you gotta get more than the verse, sir. You gotta so that be confusing to me. I be like, bro. Like I said, the science shit, I feel like that's what it was in Memphis with the Shaq Lizzy shit. It's just like, damn, I want a verse from this nigga. I want to fuck with this nigga, but it's like, I got to be on some hoorah shit. You know what I'm saying? I got to be on some tough ass, but you ain't going to get nowhere like that. Yeah. You ain't finna get, I don't care whose city you in. It could be your own city, bro. Niggas just ain't really going like that. And if a motherfucker really got some common sense, a nigga ain't gonna fuck with you right then and there anyway. Yeah. I be thinking a year from now, when you completely forgot about this shit, a nigga just gonna come up and murk your ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Like the Shaq Lizzy nigga went on to be on the top 10 hit.
Yeah.
Top, like,
and who's to say he ain't forgot about that shit? Who's to say nigga just might come to Memphis one day and just be sitting in the club and just gun a nigga ass down and go on about that beat? That's why I feel like, bro, you gotta respect yourself and everything around you. And I do that. People be like, damn, why you say excuse me so much? Why you be so polite? Because like, I don't want no problem, because I know me, like, I'd rather just avoid the problem altogether. I ain't finna be on no hoorah shit, bro. Yeah. Even if I'm in the wrong, hey, my bad. It's just like, I hate these when you coming out the door, the 2 people coming out the door, it's the same, like, I'm coming in, you going out, niggas got that bad. Like, me, I just let you come on out and hold it up. Like, we both can't fit through this motherfucker. I hate when niggas do that. Like, I'm gonna keep walking in. I'm like, bro, just step to the side. You doing too much.
Bro.
I'm telling you, man, you just doing way too much, bro. Like, yo, find I'm the what you said, I'm carrying this with me for the rest of 2019. And you said the smartest shit up. That's why niggas can't get no money. Yeah. Like, that's why niggas can't get no money. Because y'all just so focused on this fuck shit. Yeah. You can't get no money. Yeah. No. So,
I think we're going to end it on that.
Yes.
The camera to shut off.
I know, right?
It's pretty long, though. Hour, 5 minutes.
Okay, that's pretty cool. It's cool. They love us anyway.
Yeah. Majority Minority Memphis Podcast, episode
16.
Episode 3. Season. And we out.